Here's tonight's 9 at 9. A third person is now charged in the death of Ahmaud Arbery, the man who was shot and killed while jogging in Georgia. In a press conference, investigators disputed claims by William Brody Bryan, the man who took video of the fatal shooting. Bryan claims he was just a witness, but he was formally arrested Thursday on suspicion of murder.
If we believed he was a witness, we wouldn't have arrested him. So I'm not going to speak specifically about what we took from him. But eventually that will come out in a court of law, but suffice it to say there are a number of pieces of video that helped us get to this point.
China has introduced a national security law directly aimed at controlling political dissent that has been going on in Hong Kong since last June.
Beijing is moving to tighten its grip on the territory. The National People's Congress, which kicks off today in Beijing, is set to rubber stamp a national security bill, which is expected to curb secession, sedition, and foreign interference in Hong Kong.
Many are criticizing the proposed law, saying it's a blatant attempt to erode Hong Kong's autonomy under one country, two systems framework. The murder trial for real estate tycoon Robert Durst, who's the focus of a HBO series, The Jinx, will resume on July 27th. Durst is accused of murdering his best friend Susan Berman. Prosecutors theorize he was trying to keep Berman from incriminating him in his wife's disappearance. The trial started in early March but was postponed due to the coronavirus crisis. Actress Lori Loughlin and her husband have pleaded guilty to conspiracy charges in connection to their role in the college admissions scam. They were accused of paying $500,000 to get their two daughters into the University of Southern California. They had pleaded not guilty, but a source close to them told CNN this week they finally wanted to put this behind them. This video shows damage left behind in Bangladesh from Cyclone Amphan. At least 80 people have been killed, thousands more left without homes. Here in Texas,
bowling alleys and bars are back in business after spending 2 months closed.
As of midnight, bars were able to reopen. As you can see, people were quick to jump in line to get in. There wasn't much social distancing outside of Cowboys Dance Hall last night, but employees were checking temperatures before letting anyone in. Bowling alleys also now open in Texas. Over at Bowl and Barrel at the Ram area director Kevin Steele says his employees are taking COVID-19 precautions seriously. They have hand sanitizer on every table and are skipping lanes between parties. They've even taken extra precautions with shared equipment.
Every single ball is sanitized before and after each guest leaves by one of our staff members, to include the finger holes.
As for shoes, the cleaning process is the same, but they won't be used until an hour after they've been sanitized. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention is warning that aggressive mice and rats could be a problem due to the coronavirus pandemic. The agency says community-wide restaurant closures are leading to a decrease in food available to rodents, and some areas have reported an increase in rodent activity as rodents search for new sources of food. Here at home, David Robinson delivered 100 pizzas to frontline workers at the Audie Murphy Memorial Veterans Hospital today. He partnered with Pizza vs. Pandemic for the donations. The Admiral, who graduated from the Naval Academy and served in the Navy, signed autographs for the frontline workers at the VA.
Being in the military is you already are committing your life to the country, and now with the health crisis, you see these folks are brave enough to come to work every day and put themselves at risk for us. So, man, to be able to come here and do something as simple as sharing pizzas, you know, just encourage them and let them know how much we appreciate them working, the job that they do for us, and encouraging the patients and keeping us all safe is a real blessing.
To read more about these stories, head to ksat.com.